Yo, yo, yo. Looks like we're going to be in shortly. We are at 18,133 rank points, and I'm excited. First game of the day. Only played one game pretty much for the last, well, yesterday and maybe one the day before. So, yeah, we're not overdoing it at the moment, keeping it. But we're moving up. Obviously, we saw uh, season reset put us straight back down to 16,000, and we have done all right since. Hoping for no bots. We've got no bots. We should check on what happens when people bot though, but I am first to act, so let's go for Africa, I think. Yeah. I think what I'll do, stick an 8 there, attack off the 4, and pull my 2 in. I'm going to stay here because I've got choices, because I could pivot to Europe. Let's see what Reds want to do. Reds might decide to go into Europe. They do. Reds have got quite a bit of material in there. What was I doing at the start again? I don't know. Let's figure out what people want and are doing, though. Greens might go SA here. I might need to move my white... I mean, blacks are obviously going for Australia and would be crazy not to. Greens might see this as an opportunity. Nah, I was going to say, could they hit off the 3? No. Ooh. Unlucky perps. You got your 3 smashed already. And it looks like green will be smacking the other 3s soon and are saying, get out my way. Let's see what purples decide to do. Are they going to challenge for Australia? Unknown yet. They do kind of line up on me. But I don't know if that's a line-up on Australia actually, because you'd have thought they could have. Oh, they can still hit the 1 there and pull in. They have got a 4 there as well. They might try and collect. So purple might just be collecting up. They might be looking to move in. We will see. Yeah, I was going to check in the bot. That was it. So it's auto bot. 60 seconds. Oof. We have not got alliances. So we cannot communicate. We can, but we can't. Can't do our normal. Let's keep an eye on what people are doing. I cannot move my 3, so that might get smoked at some point if blacks decide to. They have got a few exterior stacks they could potentially move without doing that. What are blue going to want to do? Blues are kind of in no man's land. They could potentially go into Europe and challenge red. They do. Or do they pivot? See how that plays out. I think I will hit the red 2. Actually, yeah. Hoping to not... losing 1 is okay. Can't really do anything with that 3 yet because there's a 6 and a 5 in the way. Very interested to see what purples do because purples might be coming in. We will see. Reds also might decide I don't want to get in blue's way. No one is going for North America actually, so I'd expect reds or blues to maybe move in there. Or purple. 6 on the 3. Yeah. Scatter cards. Looking for an artillery. Yeah, okay. He's asking blue to move so that he can link up. Still don't know where he's going yet. Are purple's coming to me? That way I can just make a 1 and put the other 2 on... Okay. They're just going to roll my 3, or are they going to... Yep. Epic. Thanks, Black. Definitely didn't need to do that, but thanks for doing it anyway. I need to try and keep some of my exterior positions alive to make myself harder to kill. Do blues move that in? I take it they move their 3? Yeah, they're moving their 3. All the way in? Yeah, nice. Just... We did get an artillery, which means we've got a big set. Looking for opportunities now. Reds and blues manoeuvring is interesting. Purples might be on the way to say hello to me. And again. Do they move it in or do they leave it there? Move it in. What do purples do? Do purples come in? Purples have got good kill lines on me. Wow, purples just took a big hit. Blacks are reckless, and we need to be mindful of that. Wow. Black's looking to start taking over Asia. Is that what the plan is here? I wonder. I'm going to line up to kill purple next go. I might not have it, but I'll line it up either way. I am going to set, because there's no value in waiting. I think I'm going to add 2 there, rest there. Ooh. I've lined up the kill on purple so that I can swoop through no matter what they do. So if they do not set, they're dead. Because that way they'll be on 4 cards, I'll be on 1, it'll immediately set me, and it'll strengthen my claim to Africa. Now reds and blues are still all up in each other's grill, so see how that goes. Let's see what purples do. Purples could end up card skipping here. Greens I don't trust as a neighbour, but I can't kill them. Looks like greens might want to expand into North America. They help my kill out on purple a little bit, if that's what we're doing. But we will see. Right, purples die. They punish black in the process, but purples die. Who kills them? It's blacks and blues. Blues can if they set. But they could potentially do it if they don't, but it would have to be... That makes it easier. That makes it easier for blues as well. Blacks can't kill them. What are they doing? Just trying to take Asia. Purples know they're dead. Can blues kill them? That's the big question here. Because blues can't, I can, and I get strong. It's not a hard kill. Blues do not. They know what's coming. Lovely. Alberta or Congo, I think, or South Africa, I think we're going to want. So let's go Congo. With our set. Put another stack there. Is anybody else worth killing? Potentially black, actually. Potentially black. So I think what I'm going to do is line up the kill on black. I'll let them break me if that's what they want to do, but if they break me and don't die, sorry, if they break me but don't set, I don't need to hold a bonus. I'm in a nice strong position, so I don't mind if anyone does want to break me. Greens might, but they've got the threat of that 26 coming back at them. It's blacks I'm mostly interested in, potentially blues as well. So greens do break. Oh no, hit the 3. Now they've got to do it. Now they've got to hit me if they want a card. Do they skip? They skip. Interesting play. Where do they move that? See, that was their own stupid fault. They should have done a 4 and a 1. They have every opportunity. They have multiple opportunities to set up a 4 and a 1. And then it cost them a card and troops. So I'm aiming at black here as for a kill. I can do a big set and definitely get the kill. Black set. Do they break? This is teaching me quite a bit about black. They had most of it to there because that's locked. Do I kill blue? Can I kill blue? That 3 is a bit annoying. I'd like it if that 3 moves, but I don't think it will. I think they're trying to take Asia. Yeah, they're trying to take Asia. Do blues do they set, and do they do anything stupid? I'm not going to kill them if they don't set. Sorry, if they do set. Do they hit reds? Reds are on 5 cards. I could kill reds here. 5 there. Do they block me killing reds? Let's look at how many troops. 27. I think reds existing is more beneficial to me at the moment than it wouldn't strengthen me too much to kill them. So I think what I do is this. I'll hit off that 3. I'm kind of going to allow green to expand up and in. Reds might shift and move through. It also kind of helps block black a little bit. See what happens here. This is what I'm interested in. This is why I let red set, right? Because I think they're moving into North America. I think that's the goal here. So they might be asking to get through, and blues get to have Europe. Seems to be what's at play, but they're going to have to face greens at some point, right? I've been a good neighbour with greens so far, and we kind of get it now. Like, I've got the 42 threat there. Interested to see if blacks decide to. Blacks clearly just want Asia. I think these blue fives are going to get hit first. That's helping blue stay alive, I think, as well, anyway. Let's see if blue recognise what reds want. Because if they just hit the 1, pulled the 27 in, reds have got a route through. Yeah. Pull the 27 in. Oh, a blues go into. They pull the 25, the 5 across. Blues want that. Okay, so they're giving reds Europe. I'm going to do 3 troops there. We'll do the rest here in that case, because blues are moving in, right? I'm going to move to the side for blues to kind of consolidate in. Keep my stack big and active, and keep ourselves ready to strike. Reds take Europe now. Sorry. They don't take Europe now. Is there a kill that could lead to me getting an upgrade? I like Africa as a continent. Let's see what happens here. See, I don't know if blacks are expanding to try and get 12 territories, or if they're expanding to try and take Asia ultimately. We'll see. They need to be leaving bigger stacks out there if they want to take Asia. I've given blues a way in to get into North America now. I think we're past the point of kills just straight up making sense. But I am the strongest player. Potentially had the red kill. I thought red and blue might war, but they've let each other through. Well, I did have the red kill, but then I would have been in blue's face, and it was whether I could have then potentially got broken while I tried to negotiate taking Europe or letting somebody else. So, potentially. Blue's botting is interesting. For me, that helps me actually. Oh no, they're back. They're back. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Because blues had the connection issue there. I haven't seen them. If they're going to move in, let's see what reds do here. The reds might take this on the set here, because especially with blue not being a threat anymore, they might see this as an opportunity to take. Do they keep us? They keep a soft guard. A responsive 10. Oh no, they bring the 10 to Ukraine. Greens need to get that out, really. Yeah, greens are going to be a problem for blues, which suits me. You often see this, like the South American player just not allowing the North American player to get their position. Okay. I still do have kill lines on pretty much everybody. Not that I need to take any. I wonder if blues hit in and move in. Pop, pop, pop. And then they can pull that 4 in. Yeah. That 4 goes in. Alaska, Central America, Ontario. I don't think I'm going to get any of those. I don't feel at risk. I don't feel like I need to hit my 10 set yet, so I will leave that. It's good to know that I can have it if I want it. I'm not going to hit black because I don't want to intimidate them. And I will get those final troops into my big bad Africa stack. Yeah, red starts spending that. I mean, blue could have let it in, but they're not. It looks like they're not going to. I think blues slowly move down into greens, and greens will say yes or no, and it looks like the answer is going to be no. They hit the 3, yeah. Greens are quite a... what would I describe them as? A bullish novice. And that war is going to come to a head. Greens and blues will, which suits me, because if anyone's going to benefit from it, it will be me. Now, this will show me if I need to start defending against black. I'm not worried if they break me, it's fine. They might break red. They break me, that's fine. Okay, we're playing that game, are we? They just want to soften me up a little bit. The slow move down comes from blue. I like it. Right, well let's stop that bullshit. At some point greens might break me, okay? Blacks need to realise I'm bigger than them, and then at some point I can just straight up eat them if I choose to. This issue is going to be with green shortly, actually. There is going to be an issue because if I need to see what blues do now and be mindful of that. Obviously, I'm watching what blacks do as well. Because I don't know what... they need to be able to... yeah, they're stupid, I think. Blacks are still figuring out what day of the week it is. You right? I think I've given you more time. So blacks don't threaten me, which is what I thought might happen. I thought that 49 might move out and just sit next to me. In which case I might have backed off. Very conscious of what happens here, because if blues split, it's going to give greens no option, right? So here's what I do. I need to stop that shit by like so. It's green's set, and they can get 5 troops, but on normal, they can get 10, they can get 17 troops, which is a 37, right? I think I need to possibly bring my 7 onto here. So I don't want greens. I am the cheaper card here. Greens skip, but where do they fortify? Yes, okay, cool. That shows that they have got a little bit of fear of me. Blacks can set here and knock my 7 out. They can't do anything with their stack because it's locked. Now blues have got a choice here. I think blues hit in Asia because they're forcing greens. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. Okay. I've got a plan now to I'm starting to move. I don't want to open blacks necessarily. Red, I'm not card blocking reds or anything stupid like that. Reds have got a card and I'm clearly just bringing my stacks together, so that isn't a threatening move. I can't give red any love. Yeah. Means I can hit off that and pull in. Next go. If that still exists, because black might smack it, who knows. Let's see where greens fortify here. 29 onto the 6. No, they're patient. They are patient. So maybe they're not so much of a novice that I initially thought they were. Blacks need to just put onto the 1 and hit. Like, why even considering putting onto that 9? What is the point? That 55 probably needs to move to the 9. So they've got one big stack, right? Oh. It's like you can watch the learning happening live, right? Where do we move? Yeah, okay. So are they listening? Well, they would be if I was streaming. No, sorry, that came out wrong. They might be if I was streaming, but I'm not streaming, so definitely not. I just find it funny. If I was to predict right now, I'd say blacks, novice to beginner, reds, mid. So blues seem quite good as well. So reds and blues, I would say maybe you're in your expert master range. Greens, quite hard to predict. There we go. Now I feel comfortable. I've got two nice stacks. No erratic troops anywhere else. Outpacing greens where they can't... It wouldn't make sense for them to... They can't get a number bigger than 40 in one go. So if they want to hit my 40, they have to move the 29 onto it. In which case I can make a choice to move out, strike back, whatever, right? It's really interesting to see how much patience green have. Greens needed to get an external stack ages ago. That's why I think they're like a lower skill. Because if they wanted to take cards, they could have moved at any point a chunk of their troops. They even had, like, they hit a 4 and a 1 up here, I'm pretty sure, in Alaska, right? It's either the Alaska or Alberta. But that's when they should have done an extra attack and then moved some troops into... Because they had... I wasn't blocking them. They had an open space to do it. So they should have had the foresight that, oh shit, I'm in South America. I should get some troops out because I might want to take cards a bit later. Because now my North American player wants to come in. So this is interesting. I will skip here because I don't know what blacks are doing. And what do they want? Why are they cocking their gun at me? They can break me, but I can break them back. I can then... Yeah, we'll see. Reds are getting strong. Reds are about... In fact, reds have pretty much overtaken me. Let's see what blacks do here. Are blacks just literally trying to take Asia? Is that what this is? This is ridiculous. I want to see the blue and green war collide. I can now at least take a card. It will open black, but that's fine. Let's see what happens here. Do blues give them a route out? Potentially. Yeah, I don't think reds want to mess with blacks either, because blacks are volatile. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we see something. I think 37 on the 14 is what we see. Yep. Yep. Nice. So are they giving that to... We might have a shuffle on our hands here. Let's see what blacks do. Blacks block themselves back in because they're stupid. They try and break me in the process? No. Can I kill greens? I think I can. Do blues strike greens back and help me kill them? Do they feed me? I think killing green... Ooh. It's a weird play. Let's see what blues do. Blues set now. They might take SA. Let's see what happens here. Okay. I do not. Let's leave. Let's see what happens there. Does anyone help feed me that kill? Blacks are not going to like that, by the way, from reds. Do they do anything about it? Reds line up the kill as well. Lovely. Oh, no, they're defending. Greens cannot hit me. They could go all the way across and through. That would be crazy. They do set. Does that 54 come all the way back down? Yes, it does. Okay. That possibly breaks me. Breaks red because they're unhappy that red's... they break both. He breaks both of us. Nice, okay. I know what I'll do here. What do blues do? Nothing. I will take that, I think. Should I make it one stack? Should I make it one stack? No, I'll make it two. I don't think I'm going to kill anybody next go, so... If I am interested to see how this all plays out. Green's probably not very happy with me anymore. They might break me as a counter, which it's okay. As long as they don't slam a stack into me, but to be fair, it did look like they were moving into North America. I wonder if the blue-green war continues. Yeah. alright, mate. You're allowed to be upset. This is a very emotional response. Just leaving 10 stacks everywhere. You okay? Alright, buddy. Don't think Greens are very happy with me, guys. So I'll just kill them. I wish if only I could hint to Blues to attack Greens. Like, if Blues could clear them out of here. Blues set. Do they set and knock Green out a bit? No. Do they block the kill? Hmm. Let's think about this. Black are intimidating people. Yeah, I think I just take Greens out of the equation if I'm honest. Bye, Greens. Blacks will probably break here, but that's okay. Did make me weaker, but I'm going to have a +4, +5 potentially on the other side of this if I can stabilise. Reds can retake soon. Greens are now nobody's problem. Blues might knock blacks out and we can start locking that shit back down. I fully expect blacks to possibly break me twice, which actually does me a little bit of a favour. Yeah. I think reds see that their border is probably going to be safe. The only thing is blacks could go across, so they're probably going to want to leave 20 or 30 troops there, I would guess. Probably 30, I would say, if it was me. 12. You see, blacks, I suppose they could easily do it. See what blacks do here, because they are going to do something interesting, I would imagine. Because I'm not fully geared up to defend myself. They knock blue out and take Asia. That'd be funny. They are doing that. Takes Asia. Mad lad. Reds have to do something about that. Blues need to give me a break for one more turn, if they can. This is a red issue. I've just done you a huge favour, Blue. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. In fact, I will let them break. This is a red need to break this. Yes. Nice. Pulls the 7 back in. Reds show some nous. I think you can see, like, you can tell if another player's good or not based on how they move and what they do, right? This is so stupid. Here's what I do now. Blues want to cock their gun at blacks in you like over here really and get them out. Here's what we do. Reds can see what we're doing here, like I think you get that understanding when someone else, someone else is quite good, that like they know what's going on here and what they want. So we've known for a while that blacks want Asia, and they're going to start throwing their toys out the pram if they don't get it. But they're running out of time because I'm about to... Are they going to go break me, are they? I should have kept a stronger guard. I should have foreseen this. Ah, blacks are such cocks. That helps. This is blue's fault, really. Right, we're all going to take a chunk out of black now, I think. Blues just sit there getting weak. Blue... Yeah, blues need to do a bit more. Move their activate their 72, but they're just sitting back and letting it all happen. Which is fair enough, I suppose. Blacks can't set. Reds need to knock them down a little bit as well below. They don't want to let them get 21 territories. Oh, fucking hell, Reds. You've let them through. Annoying. Okay. Better idea. Blue's cleared them out there. We can have a lockdown on this. But Blues need to step up here. They've seen what's happening. Leave it there. Or move it up. Yep. Move your fucking 76. Oh, Blues, you fucking idiots. Okay. I wonder if Reds take them out at some point. With Blues not defending properly and blocking them out, it's pointless doing anything else, right? I am getting them out of this, actually. Because they can probably set, but if they want to set, they can only get 15 or so. This is my opportunity to hold. Oh, I can't do it. This is so annoying because Reds are not defending properly, so we keep letting Black come in, right? Hmm. Cheers, Red. I would like it if Red would kill Black, but... I'm just going to hold no bonus. I can't believe they're not breaking blues. Let blacks have a go on blues if they want, and reds. Just going to let blacks mess with everybody else. I think that's their plan. Smart. Knocking black below. Go do what you want to do, black. Brilliant. Brilliant. Red, you legends. That means you're the black stack might be going your way. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so funny. Enjoy, blacks. I've took this opportunity to just get the hell out of the way. Blacks are crazy. That's the issue we've got here, which is why they follow the red line all the way back. Now we've got an opportunity to do this, actually, to trap blacks. Now is our opportunity to trap them. And they've run out of time. That's so funny. Reds, now block it, hold on Ukraine. And we've got a lockdown on them. Yes. I mean, reds could just go and straight up kill blacks here. They've got the power to do it. I killed... Well, I don't think they're going to do it. No, reds, what are you doing? I suppose they can't really punch through. Sit in Ukraine, man. Right, it looks like we finally got blacks locked down. Ah, nice. Ah, this game is so turbulent. That 8 needs to go onto that 9. Giving black an opportunity to just punch through, then punch me as well. I think, yeah, I need to start creating a harder guard. Because I can see black setting and have... Yeah, that's more like it, reds. Yeah, because if black's set, they're going to end up like 20 troops, and they could just... I just don't want to give them an option to be able to break me. Do they set? No. They do. Oh, it took a while, but we've got blacks on lockdown now. Thank God for that. Blacks are going to be the end of this game, I think. They're going to suicide into somebody. Who that is, no idea. We'll just see that stack move out at some point. But last time he moved it out, it got broken. Um, I think I'll take the artillery set actually. I think blacks are going to lose patience soon. They're going to be getting out generated, and they just. I think soon we just see the noob slam. Just hope it's not into me. Blacks have botted. That bot's going towards blue, I think. Blues need to be very careful here. I would pull that 61 out of there quickly. Blues have got... Now I'll take the cannons. Uh, I need to start stacking back up now. That bot is coming. But it can't come back towards me. Do not open it up. Uh, okay, fair enough. Do we see Reds punch the bot yet? Do Blues break here? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, nice. He's punching the bot. I think we're both punching the bot a little bit, which is nice to see. I would be worried that that bot sets and smacks now, though. Let's see what happens. That 14 could go to the 12. Wow. Bot can't sit. I don't know why Reds haven't like set up a stronger border in Ukraine, because it just means that the bot can't hit them, whereas right now the bot can hit them. I mean, that's better. Nice. Reds are using... They're just smacking the bot up. I like it. Yes! All of it. Activate your stack, bro. Be nice to see blue put something into the bot, like hit the 17 or something. Don't know if we see it, but would have been nice. Just getting all the horses and all the... I finally got a cannon, which means I can just keep making that bot weaker now, innit? I wonder if Red's go break it in Australia yet. No. Blues are just slowly stacking up. Sure. Yeah, let's chip a bit of this bot away. Reds might want to add a couple. It depends what they do here. They could hit a 7. They might hit a 7, to be fair. They thought deactivate. No. Yeah, sure. I think if it goes to 4 cards, I will Kill it. Because then it's just a 3-player game. It's nice to see that we're all, like, I don't mind spending my extra generation of troops into the bot to make sure it gets to last place. Okay, it goes to 4 cards. I kill it. I set, kill it, pull into here. Then we're in a 3-player game. Bye bot, bye blacks, you get lowest. Lost a lot of troops doing that, but it's all good. Sure, because it's actually on where my 13 was. I don't need to hold Australia now. I've done the deed that needed to happen. We've now got a 3-player game. No bots. Oh, we lost 2 on that one. Rough. Let's see what blue does here. I'm going to need to go soon. Jeez. Nice. I suppose... I suppose keeping a nice active stack is beneficial. I don't need to guard Australia, I don't care. I wonder if we see blues or reds do anything crazy. I mean, reds are just fully passive now. They know they're not going to get broke. Well, oh, that's not true. They could get broken by blues. I wonder if blues just go into Oz. They might do. They don't. Okay. They're letting me catch up in terms of generation now. Yes. Just going to keep building up my stack into something big. I think I'll pull the 32 off the border in a minute. I mean, I was kind of waiting to see if blues put their 60 on the border, which would be my cue to get off. If they keep let me get powerful like this, I could leverage my advantage. Kill reds, go into 1v1 with blue. That is a choice that would make me happy, actually. just going to keep pulling all my little subsidiary stack troops in, and soon I'll do a big attack, maybe. Unless we see something happen. Reds are missing. Reds are now going into 3rd place. I'm out generating everybody else considerably. Now this might... Reds can still hit a 1. Yeah. I wonder if they know that I'm potentially looking to kill them and end the game. I'm happy to take 2nd here because I don't need to win this game. It's not like it's a Grandmaster or nothing game. And I think this is the point in a 2nd where I've got enough to kill Reds. I've killed this game. I've killed greens. I've killed blacks. Who killed purple? I don't think it was me. We do get the big set. Brazil or Middle East? Middle East. Thank you. Do we do it? Should we try? Yeah. Yeah, I need this game to end now. I've got stuff to do. Bye, Reds. Should we just give them a good game? Do you reckon we can win it? Should we just manual it a little bit? Doesn't matter what I do now. Game's over. Fun game. I could have... here's the thing. On this game, like, it was just going to go on for way too long, and it was potentially another hour there easy, but this way I guarantee 2nd, and the game ends. I can carry on with my life outside of Risk for a little bit. I want to go for dinner, and yeah. Blues were kind of a huge troop lead, so I'd have had to work together with Reds. The problem was there was no alliances, so I couldn't really communicate, and they were just being a huge turtle the entire game. I didn't have enough to kill Blues, and also, but since I did have enough to kill Reds, it gave me that opportunity to end the game. So I'm happy with how it went and what I did. I'm just gonna... I can set here, so I'll just slam it into the 32 and just let it be over quicker, right? Cool. Take it, Blues. Any day, though, because I would like it to end. I'm going to turn the light on. Sorry. Oh! My legs. Just doesn't mean I'm a little bit brighter. Oh. I think I'm going to have to move quite quickly if I want to be able to have... Because we've got to get back. We've got like 2 hours, 30 minutes to go out for dinner and get back. Should have just enough time. How long has this recording been going? Might be the longest game of Risk I've ever done. Not ever. Maybe. It feels like it's been over 2 hours. I'll have to check after. Happy with the result. I made the choice. If alliances were on, we could have potentially negotiated something better if they were on, but the fact they weren't, and the fact that Reds were being such a turtle the entire game, they're not scoring higher than me. I had an out. I took it. Let's see what happens to our score. Novice, beginner, 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 intermediate. Yeah. Oh dear. 18,133 on our rank points up to 18,400. So the second place only does take up a few hundred, but at least we're moving in the correct direction at least. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It's an interesting one. I definitely think I prefer a game with alliances on, as opposed to off.